Hey everybody, this is Dr. Terry. I'm talking to you a little bit today about audience. It seems like kind of a basic thing and an easy thing to think about, but I think it's one of the most important features of writing that we don't talk enough about. So let me give you an example and then we'll go from there. So think about the last concert you attended. It may be a while back because things got a little weird here lately, but so I'll give you my example. Right before things started closing down because of COVID-19, I got to go to a concert in Charleston. The venue was the Charleston Music Hall, and the band was Ranky Tanky. And Ranky Tanky is I think, let's see, yeah, 4 people. It's kind of a jazz combo, different improv kind of things. They're a hometown band, and they had just won a Grammy in February for their latest album. And the music is based in, like I said, jazz, Americana, and definitely deep gullah roots. So that's kind of the music. It's at the Charleston Music Hall, which is kind of a fancy venue, like fun and improvisational and made for dancing. So I had a very important question to think about and answer for myself, which was, what am I going to wear? And fun, I knew it would probably involve some kind of like at least seat dancing, if not like up in the aisles sort of thing. But it was a little bit stuffy because, again, it was at a music hall, the fancy music hall. So we had to kind of think about what we were going to wear. And I eventually, you'll be glad to know, settled on something. So that's a pretty practical example of audience awareness. You think about this probably when you go to church on Sunday, when you have a fancy event like a wedding, your first date. You think about, all right, what am I going to wear? Who's going to be there? Is it going to be raining? All those kinds of things. That is audience awareness in practice. Now, you do this when you write too. So you have to think about who you're writing to and why that's important, what kinds of words you how it's organized. Do you use hyperlinks within it? All different things you consider when you write, but you might not be thinking about it directly or at least specifically. So this module is going to help you do just that. Now, I will also say that this does have like a really solid biblical base, and it's something to kind of think about too. So St. Paul in 1 Corinthians 9 talks about all the people that he is preaching the gospel to, and he says he becomes all things to all people. He is able to think about the truth and the message of Jesus and adapt that to a multicultural, multilingual audience. So the ancient world where Paul was preaching and working had lots of different people from lots of different traditions, and this was like definitely brand new info for a lot of people. So Paul had to make that message, like I said, the truth of Jesus, work for all those people. A lot of times I think we think about, oh, that's compromising, or we're not saying it right, or we're watering down something. Totally not true. You as a communicator, as a writer, as a Christian who is demonstrating the truth of Jesus in your life every day, you got to be able to make that message work for as many people as you can to get your point across, whether it's you're writing to me to ask me for an extension on your paper, or if you're testifying about your own life and how Christ has changed that. So just kind of some things to think about when you're writing. This module is going to help you do just that.